How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Prosecutor. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as the Prosecutor. We're number 1 on the list. Let's get it. Prosecutor Gaming, boys. We got 13 yelling, Justice! We're still playing on the April Fool's mode, so this one's going to be very hectic. 13 says, Town Protect, look out, please. Thank you. Let's go gambling, but with rolls. Yes. Alright, let's get ourselves off the list. I don't think we'll claim town power. 13 wants protection. So the plan is... Well, wait, 13 says also I'm not X. Okay, anyways. So, the plan is... We will use Jester tokens if we're losing or if the game is even. Because, you know, for the memes. But if we're winning... You know, I don't think we want to be using these tokens because things can go wrong very quickly. So, do we die night 1? No, we don't. Cool. Also, in terms of prosecuting, we'll probably start prosecuting night 3, night 4 onwards. Especially if a Conjurer uses Meteor. No one dies night 1. 115 friends, according to 13. Okay. 15 is my friend. I want 5's roll. Okay, someone died right away. Who was that? Someone used the Jester token. There goes 12. Sheriff 5 sus uses Jester token, dies. Alright, at least this confirms him. 10 claims spy. I'm Amni and remembered nothing. Okay, I guess we get 5 for sure. Also 10 sus. So we get 5 then. Lol. Okay, he gets up. 13 has extra votes. 14 is claiming Crusader and says he actually went to 10. Therefore, 6 must be a liar unless someone tanked the hit. So 6 claims Sheriff. 14 outright claims Cruz. And he doesn't even say he attacked anyone. This guy says, I didn't even do anything, lol. I stayed home last night. Night 1, useless. 4 claims Town Protect. Vote for alignment. Guilty. They say 6 is fake. You know, I could vote innocent on this, get 6 killed. And then we could vote this up again. But actually, I think that's our last note. We've got 3 possible trials remaining. Ah, whatever. We'll just play it the safe way. Do it this way. Get it, you know. He gets guilty by everyone. 9 says, I am the great mighty Pooh. 13 says, 5, I don't think you can defend yourself. Yeah, they can't. But 6 is looking pretty fake as well. Especially if this Crusader is telling the truth and if they're legit. 6 and 14 conflict on me, by the way, says 10. Oh, the Ritualist dies. Yes. Okay, that's really good. We like that. Ritualist is a coven killing roll. Good work. Coven killing sub-alignment. Conjurer is also Coven killing. I don't think there can be a Conjurer and a Ritualist in the same game. So I think we're relatively safe. And I don't think a Coven leader can create any of these roles anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the new Coven leader mechanics. To play around it more effectively. But Ritualist die on night 1 is great. Now 6 is looking sus. But I don't think I want to prosecute him because what if he's Jester? Okay. We don't die night 2, which is good. Do we get a Jester token? In these positions, I think I'll use one because we're winning anyway. That's what it looks to be. Yeah, we got a Jester token. The Hexmaster dies, and 3 and 11 are friends, and 11 was Hex. He says, oh, lol. Lol. There's a Berserker in the game, by the way. Okay, so I think I prosecute 3, and then I think we hang 6. 3, 11 friends. Attack by Magic Mirror saved. There's a Trickster in the game. Hang 6. Get 3. I'm going to prosecute 3. I don't think I want to use my Jester token before I use my Prosecutor ability, because what if it hangs me for no reason? This guy says, leave me TF alone. And then this guy says that he went to 14's place. He went to the Crusader's place and found him, you know. If only we had a Marshal, says 13. I mean, we can still do this. We can still do this. And say, what's the move? 3's not even defending. They're caught dead to rights here. Alright, let's try to get 3. Yeah. We beat the crowd, baby. We beat the crowd. Yes. Just hope this guy was an X-target. But I don't think they were, bro. They didn't even speak anymore. And the seer looks pretty legit. Got him! Get 6! The pros from downtown, yeah. Okay, now I'll use my Jester token for the lols. 13 just goes bang! We don't trust you, 6. Oh, Medusa goes down. 6 is real as can be. I'm gonna vote innocent on 6 no matter what, though. He could be Jest. 9, 14, both high defense. Well, let me do that. Oh, my roll got exposed to everyone. 7 claims town killing. That's kind of funny. My roll got exposed, but it was exposed anyway, so it made no difference on anyone's screen. 5's gone. He says, I can't even vote anybody because my votes got inverted. Anyways, 14 fake, 10 sus. The thing is, 14 got attacked by Coven. Yeah, and I will be knowing this, of course. Just gonna say, all guilty. 14 vouchers for 10. So we'll see. And then 14 says, I did. So I want to figure out who that trickster is. And 15 is apparently my friend. Also, you can talk to 15. He said nothing. Hey, buddy. We are friends. What's... Oh. Just as I was writing that to him... Oh, wait. This guy was sheriff, by the way. And I don't think there's an enchanter because the enchanter would have died to Cruz. Now they go 14 fake. This guy says, I'm Trick who saved 14. Nice. It's funny how I was writing, hey, buddy. And then he whispered me at the right time as well. Now, look, here's the thing. Wait, what's this guy trying to say? 14 enchanted me, says 10. No, 14 did not enchant you. 14 did not enchant you because 14 was attacked by Coven. And 14 was saved by Trickster, though. What if it's a Soul Collector scenario? Anyways, hopefully we don't get murdered here. Always claiming Town Protect. If I die, get 4. 15 is Trickster. Aha! 11 is Hexmaster, and they've returned! He's returned! Wait, we have to prosecute him back into the Shadow Realm. No, 13 the Seer gets killed. Oh, 10 the Baker dies. Nice. Good. I think I was a Trickster. No, we needed 13, man. I will send you back to the Shadow Realm. No, not the Seer. So 10 was a filthy liar. Now, I'm going to assume that the Trickster unleashed on 10. So the Trickster's legit, but 14 looking a little fake. He's probably Neutral Apocalypse. They say, sorry, I just read I was Witch Knight 1. 14 now says he was Witch Knight 1. Has anyone else been getting witched? 4 says I was on you last night. 2 says I'm using my token. They say, why waste it? It's not a waste. You will die. I'm just gonna take him out. 2 saying 10's Burrs. Would 2 sell out his own Berserker? 14's, you know what they say. They say CSS 214 friends. Oh, he's talking to Dead Chat. Oh, that's really funny. Anyways, I was Witch Knight 1 says 14. Get 11! Get him! Send him back! Get back in the graveyard! Such a waste, Lamau, he says. Loser. Back! He says, Mafia, kill him. There is no Mafia. Orton says, relax. God, this community overreacts. And then 8 says, good pros. They say, there is no Mafia, though. Alright. There goes 11. Don't come back, 11. You stay back. Alright, now what? Now what are we doing? Should I use the Jester token since we're kind of winning? Ooh, I gained basic defense. Nice. I killed Baker with Medusa. I'm on you tonight, he says. Cool. Who's got inverted votes here? 15. We'll make 2 votes. Okay, 2 votes after we tell them. 8 gets voted. People don't really trust 8. He claims Cleric. He Night 1 Barrier 2. I don't trust this guy because he didn't go on 13. He says that is all. Guilty. He says guilty. I was on 10. That's funny. The Crusader stayed on 10. That's kind of weird. 14 wants me on them. He says I'm guilty. He says don't worry. I'll be on you. Okay. Cool. That works. Wait, but I have basic defense. I actually have token defense now. So you're good. 14 says I was Witch Knight 1. I'm going to tell him to chain up. Oh, there goes the burrs. Chain up. He says, sounds good, my G. 14 says, I'm fake, sure, pal. 14 was seen, you know, my results is too. Alright, so wait, this is good. 14, 15 can chain. 4 can continue speaking to dead chat. Saying 14 and 2 friends. And we can just have our defense. There's no werewolves. There's no serial killers with rampage. The berserker's dead. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. Unless a couple of people use the wrong tokens and we all lose. So is 7 the only one who's not trustable right now? Town killing. There's no Mafia though. ... He used his double votes on 8. 9. I don't know. 9's been kind of quiet too. We don't get attacked. Did 14 and 15 chain? That's a question. They're both alive. Anyone attacked? I checked 7 there, you know. Attack but save says 14. 15 is saying that 14's burrs. Oh. Okay. So last cov is Necromancer. 7 and 9 post wills. Seven's claiming Trickster and says he's been on me. And he says he was on 14 night 2. And then 4 says Cap. Liar says 14. Cap says 15. Wow. And then 15's claiming Trickster. They say CSS to get 7. Okay, we'll take out 7. Get him! Okay, he gets voted up. Principal Bookworm has been voted. Everyone called him a liar. 14's got +2 votes. 2's got +2 votes. 15's got inverted votes. So they're forced to cancel. It looks like 7 has absolutely nothing to say. Guilty. They say, wait, you know, this is good. Huh? He's not even arguing back. Is 9 confirmed? They say, why am I good? Tricksters get priority like Retri. Bro, 7 claimed evil, bro. Is that didn't claim evil? You literally said, I asked why I'm considered good. Bro, he didn't even defend. We're going for 9. I mean, we could vote 9 too. They could both be evil. Bro, I hate when town does this. Just kill him. He literally got voted up and accepted his fate. Bro. He got voted and accepted it. Anyway. They say unleash on 7. 14 says, wait, am I stupid? Or is 7 evil? And here's another thing. There's no reason to overthink it if a lot of people are confirmed. If 14 and 2 are friends, if 15's legit, if 4's looking legit, if I'm legit, then just get 7 that will get 9 as well. Alright. So anyway, 15 has unleashed. How many people are dead? If the game doesn't end, we should get 9. Self-absorbed berserker. I checked in their sus to what? He self-absorbed the berserker attack. Could he have used any of this for defense? No. They say one will never die, I guess. Yeah. I will never die. With this Crucian Trickster. 7 says I selfed. If he actually selfed, why are we still getting 7? 9 shows sus because 9's neutral evil. They say Enchanter. 9's probs NE. They say what's 4 again? With this guy. I don't know. He says he self-absorbed the berserker attack. But this guy, did he even have a berserker attack on him? He did have a berserker attack on him. So this looks kind of legit. It says, what I get for self for not dying to berserker corpse. This guy might be real though. How would he survive the burst hit? They say true. It's actually kind of true. True. Guilty. What the hell? They say Necro can self. It's self using what? There's no healers. There's no healers. What the hell, guys? Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think we have to use a bit of logic for that one. We shouldn't have bum rushed 7. I just like how 2 was like, true. Guilty. That was actually silly. That was silly. Once he absorbed the attack, he actually becomes confirmed. So 9 apparently showing sus, but necromancers don't show sus. We have basic defense. 14 and 15 are chaining. I feel like the necromancer cannot win. Like, there's no way. Unless they start using the berserker corpse on people. Actually, they could use it on me and get me murdered. You never know. So, let's see. Okay, we don't get attacked. Which one of these people are dead? We probably just get 4, right? Oh, 9 gets stoned. Wait, that actually probably worked out for the best. We got a Jester token. If 9 was sus, we hang 4. Because the Seal Will had 2 and 14 as friends. 2 and 14. I think 2 is fake. 2 and 14 were friends. They say 4 is good. They say, nah, 2 is fake. 2 says, oh, I gained defense. They say it's 9. 9 died 15. Two and 14 friends. Necro game. No SC. No Enchanter. So that means it's 4. So it's 4 then. Okay. It would have to be this guy. And then this guy's also saying that he's Crusader on me. I talked to Dead. Said I'm confirmed Crusader. I don't know what else to say, they say. Crusader did not visit. Then he went on 13. Then he went on me the whole time. But 15's been on me. I mean, that's a lie, because 15's been on me. Who says, look, I don't know if my info's reliable. Still minus votes says 15. 13 just said we're enemies, you know. 13 just said we're enemies, what? 14 just goes, Tarnation, bruh. Wait, 14 voted Inno and he just said, he goes, 13 just said we're enemies. So he's talking to 13 from the graveyard. He says, 13, I can hear you. See? So hanging 7 was trolling, 9 was neutral evil, and then that would mean we have to get 4. Like it's the most obvious flummery ever, but you voted Inno. GG. That was a troll game. The way we hang the trickster was troll. That shouldn't have happened. Wait, 14 was Jester? What? 14 was Jester, 9 was Pirate. Bro. Okay, I did not see that one coming. I thought 14 was legitimately Crusader. But then again, he did say he got witched and there was no witch in the game, so that was a lie. And that's why he was trying to vote innocent and stuff like that, but we never turned on him. We never went on him. Dude. To be honest with you, I completely forgot about witch. And I was kind of thinking, well, maybe it was a coven leader in the game. This dude was found sus by number 2, so I'm like, oh, he's neutral evil, so he's probably Doomsayer or something. And yeah, we had to get 4 there no matter what, because 14 and 2 friends. Because this guy was Jester, that's why he showed friends. Anyways, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.